Hey everybody, we are here with Mousse. We are at Pet Supplies Plus this afternoon. Come on, buddy. So I wanted to start recording just as soon as we got here. We literally just got out of the car. I wanted to show you exactly how he is acting at this point, right when he gets there. You can see the transitional using the slip lead is going fantastic. We're able to walk with zero pressure on the leash. We're walking around our neighborhood all the time. He's doing great with that. Several of my neighbors have dogs, and he's able to pass by them with no problem, no whining, no barking or anything, more just like looking and interested. But as long as I keep on moving, he keeps on moving as well. But yeah, all in all, he's doing fantastic. We already saw one dog in the parking lot as we were getting out, so I already know that there'll be a few dogs inside. But all in all, he's doing really well. We don't even really have to walk around the parking lot today. He is nice and focused. He is relaxed. Car rides is going great. He whines very little, maybe a little bit here and there, just really out of excitement, and that's about it. He likes to try and put his paws on like my center console and try and ride up front. So I've been making sure I tell him off, and he has to stay in the back seat or in the back, but he prefers the back seat. And that's good because that's giving him really like a place to work on while he is in the car. It's giving him structure. It's giving him something else that he has to listen to as far as directions go. So anytime he puts his paws up on the center console, I tell him off, and I'll just use my elbow to kind of, bump his paw so that he steps back into the back seat again. And all in all, he's doing great. So we are going to go ahead and walk on in. Good boy. Yeah, I'll just kind of give you a showdown of exactly what he's working on. Again, these doors tend to spook him, so I'm even going to have him. Good boy. I'm have him sit and just kind of focus on me real quick. Let him know there's treats involved. Oh yeah, you love your treats, don't you, buddy? I'm also going to fix this collar because you see how far it slid. The good thing about the transitional is it helps with the sliding too, as long as you're holding on to it nicely, just properly. Okay, it doesn't slide quite as much. So just walking in, he got a little excited, so I'm just going to give him pops and releases. Don't let him pull you in, but also don't, go like this. Good, how you doing? Good, so again, just very loose leash. Always want that to be loose so that you have it as a communication device, not as like a tether. Think of it like reins on a horse. You don't really see people using verbal cues as much with horses, right? They might like say stuff to the horse, but when you're training a horse and everything, you really have to use reins and a pressure and release system the same as you would with a dog. A dog is an animal as well, and they don't speak our language, and that can be really challenging when we're kind of putting high expectations on our dogs that aren't quite realistic expectations. He hears a dog right next to us. So. Ready? Good boy. Have a good one. That was great. So, no crying. He said hi. He got to walk away. All good. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. What we were saying, reins on a horse. That's right. So again, yeah, think of it like you use those reins to communicate, slow down, or speed up. I'm not a horse trainer, but I have been told by several people that it is very similar to training a horse, the way you use a slip lead. So, think of it like that too. But he's really doing great. Just past the grooming spot. Yeah, good boy. Go see the little animals. You see the fish, Mousse? Look at those fish. And always this. As soon as he tries to pull like that, that's right when your cue to do something is. Okay, right? He's not like pulling. If he starts pressure and you move ahead with this pressure, then you're telling him that it's okay for him to lead. Always remember, if he is not following, he is leading. All right, so right now, if he's not following where I'm going, see he's ahead of me, he's leading me. So I turned and he didn't realize. So if he's here, where I just give him that pop to say, don't pass right here. Pop, right? Right there. And as soon as he figures out with you every single time you do that a couple times, he's going to start to pick up on the fact that, oh, this is my spot. But you don't want to just keep going in a straight line. Remember, you want to keep him focused on you, not wait until you lose his focus and then try and keep gaining it back constantly. It's a game of follow the leader. He should be following you no matter what's going on. So this is a challenging game because he's got to focus harder. So right there, you see something, right? I'm not going to pull him. If he tried to pull, he sees his buddy again. I'm not going to go and pull him right now. That's not going to help anything, right? So instead, I'm going to go, Moose, yes, good boy. Come here, baby. Good job. But all with very minimal pressure, right? Just pops. And the pops mean pay attention. So anytime you're trying to verbally say pay attention to me, to him, that's when you're going to use a quick pop. And it's just that, quick pop, on, off. Especially with the transitional, this helps a lot. Pop. So again, he sees his buddy. But I mean, for seeing another dog in a store, this is great. No whining, no pulling, no complaining. He's really doing a good job. So yeah, we're just going to continue doing this. We are going to try to get to a few stores today. Going on hikes. He's done good. I went for a nice walk with him last night. He did really well with that. Yeah, I'm very proud of Mousse. He's doing fantastic. A whole new Mousse. So we have it. We are going to start adding olive into the mix. Just as soon as you're ready. The more time I have with the two, aren't they pretty? The more time I have with them together to work on tandem healing and work on Olive's pressure and release as well, the smoother transition it's going to be when they come home. It's definitely going to be more challenging if she doesn't come with me, only because it's going to be hard for Mousse to follow direction and Olive not have to. It's just going to make your life much more difficult. So if you could have both of them doing this, where I probably imagine Olive will be on the inside and Mousse will be on the outside, you'll just be able to hold both leashes. Come on, baby. Good boy. You'll just be able to have both leashes. Both dogs will just be right here, and it'll look exactly like this. There should be no reason for Mousse to do that, sorry, I'm blanking on my words, misplaced aggression with Olive, because he's really not getting worked up enough about anything now that he has a nice communication system. He doesn't have to take control of situations, and he can just kind of follow around and see things now. He doesn't feel so stressed about it. Hopefully there won't be any of that misplaced aggression onto Olive. As long as Olive doesn't get all worked up about things, we should be good to go. But again, as soon as you're ready for me to take her, we will do that, and we'll get them out and about, tandem healing together, doing some lessons in your neighborhood. And I'm going to start going to some busier, like apartment complexes and stuff around me, just so that he can work around those, kind of the same setting that you're in. So hopefully that helps, and we will of course be back with more Mousse movies. So stay tuned. Say bye, Mousse and all.